can't start a channel off right without snagging its name, so let's get play for free HQ. It's kind of like a spin on Rune HQ and free to play. So I didn't want to be like everybody else and start off the videos with like, hey, here's 50 fire making and let's go to winter talk. Blah. Did I tell you guys Daddy Jagex banned me for botting like last week for 2 days? So what if I didn't want to fucking click for 40 agility? Is this where I put the like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon part of the video? Or is this where we put Raid Shadow Legends? Alright, those of you that actually made it this far and that are interested in the series, we're going to be making a free-to-play account straight from scratch, straight from the beginning. Obviously, we were just at the character creation, right? Yeah, we're going to be doing a 3-hour gridlocked wannabe Iron Man, wannabe cool boy challenge because I'm tired of all these other content creators. We did the quests, here's a screenshot. We did another quest, here's a screenshot. Meanwhile, I do the same thing as every other hardcore Iron Man, get 15 fire making on the top of the Lumbridge rooftops. But guess what? Who gives a shit? It's woodcutting ASMR. Well, anyways, I did say we're going to be doing a grid. We're just going to be chilling at the Lumbridge Castle for the next 3 hours. And you're probably asking, why only 3? I don't have all day, dude. I really don't. Alright, so the first thing I learned is that the RuneLite plugin doesn't work when you have the HD client on. As you guys can see here in the background, this is the original old school. It's what it's supposed to look like, and here I go messing with the HD stuff, and the line's gone. It looks like shit. You can't even tell that it's a gridlocked. So I'm going to put it back, and we're going to leave it the way it is. There it is. That looks nice. That's spiffy right there. Anyways, Avenger John, for the first, I get to 5 woodcutting, and he gives me an iron axe. I don't have to show you that, but that's the first major thing that happens. So one of the issues that I had was it's going to be not totally hard to get food because I have like the cabbage in the basement and stuff like that, but I realized that these spiders don't hit shit on you, like at all. They always hit 0. So I just, did a quick RuneLite plugin here. I marked them so I didn't really have to think about it, and I just, stabby stabbed. So I was playing a point-and-click simulator, and I didn't even realize that I had a beginner clue. And there's like a slim chance that it's a one-step, and I could talk to the Lumbridge cook and I can get something. So I just kind of got my hopes up. I can't really leave the grid right now. That's the whole point of being gridlocked. But I only saw 3 of these, and the drop rate for these spiders is 1 out of 128. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I probably spent more than an hour just stabbing spiders. Trust me, questing and pay-to-play is a lot faster than even playing free-to-play. Ladies and gents, keep that in mind, right? We're about to hit 10 strength here, and I do want to say something before we move on from spiders. The Avenger John stuff does give you equipment, so you're going to probably see that in the next episode where I finish that off and we talk about it, because I think it's a good addition to the free-to-play community, to anybody new coming to the game, so I do want to thank Jagex for that. But other than that, we're going to go claim our rewards from Avenger John, and as you guys can see, we already have 10 attack. We're going to claim the stuff for the strength. And I picked up a cabbage for later because we are going to be doing quests, so I might as well be somewhat semi-efficient. Alright, there isn't much I can say, but look how cool the sheep pen is. A little sliver of the pen itself is in my grid, so I am able to get some crafting XP. It's not a lot, but I figured if we are going to be questing in the future, I might as well hook myself up with 20 balls of wool. Alright, so there's a imp that spawns here, and I learned that, and the guy that you see, the hardcore, he is gridding free-to-play. That is his name. He doesn't talk. I don't know what his deal is. I just know that he is doing something that I'm probably going to do in the future, but it's good to know that this imp spawn is here, because I never knew that. So those of you that want to camp the imp, and you don't want to like go over the Karamja volcano, or you don't want to go over the Falador towards the air altar, then you can just camp the one imp there right on Lumbridge, and then walk over to Varrock and, do what you need to do if you're trying to make money, or you can walk over the Wizard's Tower and turn it in for the quest. But as you can see, my bank is starting to accumulate some stuff. I have like over 107 balls of wool, so that should be good GP later. We're about 6 minutes till the 3-hour mark here. Alright, we're going to wrap up the video here in just a moment, but I do want to say I have been AFKing oak trees with the forestry campfire, kind of like old school versions of bonfires. And we started editing this video around 9 p.m. It is now 11:15 p.m. and I am at 32 wood cutting and 30 fire making for those of you that want an update. Just keep in mind, it does take a long time to edit the videos. I promise you guys I will get better in the future. This is my first video, so don't shoot me in the foot, but stick around if you guys would like to see this series grow into something. I appreciate everybody. Be safe out there, and eggs are $9.99 a dozen here in the States, and we're about to get rid of pennies. So how the hell are we supposed to pay the 9 cents? It's a shambles. It's a lot. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.